NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward, and it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Texans scoop it. And the return will stop right around the 25. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Stroud looking to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Trey Sermon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra. Splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Prescott to throw it. He gets it to Cooks. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. They toss it now to Pollard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Stroud sets up the play action. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Stroud got his man, Dell. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Stroud to throw it. That's complete to Dell. Finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here goes Stroud again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Sermon. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Now Stroud. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Take Dell. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the...
Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Texans scoop it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Prescott. And incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. Pressure comes as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Prescott off play action. Flushed out right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose a down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here's Sermon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And based on my math, They've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Stroud now on 4th down. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Nico Collins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Eluding the pressure right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Final play of the half. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Back to throw, here's Stroud. He's got his target, that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Play action. Stroud now sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Stroud. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw. Stroud. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Sermon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Sermon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Trey Sermon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this 35-0 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And he's able to cross the 45. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Throwing. Prescott. Outright, he finds Tolbert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. Prescott yet again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott finding Tolbert here over the middle. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll to be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. A give for Sermon running right. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run once more with Sermon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll go with the keeper, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go. Haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.